Hello and welcome to Rusty Speeches. Today's video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin will be Rust Lord. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin combo video, and today's skin is going to be Rust Lord, and this video was suggested by Kolobi. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. They said, can you do Rust Lord if you haven't? I haven't done it yet, and this skin is from the Chapter 1 Season 3 Battle Pass, part of the Storm Scavenger set. And the skin itself, as you see, has orange, has blue, has a little bit of green, red, brown. So there's quite a lot of different colours to combo with. And yeah, let's get into the first combo. So first combo, I decided to go for an orange themed combo. I'm using the Backbling Games, which is part of the To The Moon set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6. And this is Diamond Hands' Backbling. Pickaxe is the Spellwork Scimitar, which is part of the Doctor Strange set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2's Battle Pass. And this is Doctor Strange's Pickaxe. The glider is Junk Bucket, which is part of the Storm Scavenger set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season X, and this is the X-Lord's glider from that season, which is basically like a reimagining of the Rust Lord, because the whole Chapter 1 Season X Battle Pass was basically skins from other Battle Passes in Chapter 1, and they like reimagined them and just, like changed them up a bit. The contrail I'm using is Flames, which is introduced in Chapter 1 Season 3's Battle Pass, just using it for the orange, and the wrap that I'd use is Freshly Forged, which is part of the Renegade Flame set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 4, and this is Blaze's weapon wrap, and I'm mainly using this for the orange. Let's move on to the second combo. For this one, I'm using the Trophy Sack, which is part of the Storm Scavenger set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season X's Battle Pass, and this is X-Lord's Backbling. It's quite a cool backbling in my opinion. Obviously, as you see, it's got the head of the tomato guy, the colour team leader, and also the Durburger guy, so it's pretty cool. I can't say if you really have ever used this backbling, but it works very nicely with the Rust Lord skin. Pickaxe is a Fang Sword, which is part of the Storm Scavenger set, also introduced in Chapter 1 Season X, and this is X-Lord's Pickaxe, and I'm using the colour Rust, just mainly for the orange. And then the wrap is Molten Angular Shift, which was introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1, and it's a nice Lava Series wrap, mainly using this for the orange. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I decided to use the Season Signature, which is part of the Squad Origin set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3. Basically, this backbling is a holographic backbling, as you can see, and this one is for the Chapter 1 seasons, but you also got a Chapter 2 season, so basically it shows different events in the seasons. And the style I'm using is Dusty Danger, which is basically for the Chapter 1 Season 3 Battle Pass, and that's why I'm using it mainly, and it works very nicely. It's the Battle Pass of the season that this skin came out, and using this for the orange works very nicely. You could also use the Dub Dragon, would work nicely, or even just the OG Brella Prime. Either way, I'm using the Dusty Danger. Pickaxe is the Sawtooth, which is Rust Lord's Pickaxe, part of the Storm Scavenger set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 3's Battle Pass. This one's obviously designed for the Rust Lord skin. And the wrap I'm using is Call Sign Wolf, which is part of the Air Royale set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8. And I'm pretty sure this was a reward for getting challenges done in the Air Royale game mode in Chapter 1 Season 8. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I'm using the Rust Bucket, which is this backbling here, part of the Storm Scavenger set. And this was a backbling that we got for free, that could be claimed for free in the art drop between April 12th and April 19th in 2018 as compensation for extended server downtime. So it's a free reward, and it's basically pretty much just the Rust Lord backbling, because the Rust Lord skin itself didn't actually have backblings back in the day. Certain skins and Battle Passes or certain skins in the store didn't get backblings, so this is basically the backbling that goes with the skin. But even though, you know, obviously if you didn't claim it, you technically wouldn't have it, but either way it works very nicely for the skin. Pickaxe is the Secret Sledge, which was introduced in Chapter 3 Season 2, and in that, at the time the season started, you had some quests that you had to get done, like limited time ones, and if you got them done, you got given this this pickaxe. And the weapon wrap I'm using is the Open Fire, which is introduced in the same season, Chapter 3 Season 2, and similar to the pickaxe, you had to do challenges to get it. It's fine, it works very nicely. It's got red, it's got orange, it's got black, it's got white, it's got a lot of different colours. It works very nicely. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I decided to use the Hollowback, which is this backbling right here, which is part of the Boundless set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4. And the Boundless set is this Customize Your Own Superhero Skins set. So the Customize Your Own Superhero Skins has two backblings, this one and the Banner Cape, but I decided to use the Hollowback, and there's a sticker called Rust Lord, so I thought it works absolutely perfectly, so that's why I decided to use this one. Pickaxe is a Red Hot Revenge, which is part of the Renegade Flame set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 4, And this is Blaze's Pickaxe, basically a reskin of the OG Pickaxe, the actual Renegade Raider from all the way back in Chapter 1. Season 1, it's a reskin of that Pickaxe, the OG Pickaxe, and just works very nicely for this combo. And the wrap I'm using is Scavenger, which is part of the Storm Scavenger set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X's Battle Pass. And this is X-Lord's weapon wrap, using it mainly for the red and the white, but the black does work pretty nicely with the pickaxe. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I decided to use an FNCS backbling, and the FNCS backbling I'm using is the Champion's Crest, which is part of the FNCS set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5, mainly using it for the orange and the black. Pickaxe is from this season Battle Pass, which is Chapter 4, Season 3, part of the Rock Ranger set. I'm using the Molten Max Axe, mainly used for the orange and the grey and the black. And this is the pickaxe that goes with, I can't remember her name. What is the Rock Ranger? It's having rocket, it should come straight. Oh, it's that skin right there. It is the Ryan's Pickaxe from this season's Battle Pass, or Chapter 4, Season 3. And the wrap I decided to use is Magma, which is an item shop wrap, which is introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8, and using it for the orange and the black. Goes very nicely with the backbling and pickaxe itself. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I decided to use backbling from this season once again, and it is a Beacon Glass, part of the Luminary Rebel set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 3, and I'm using the Rebel style for the green, trying to go like the green of his trousers. Pickaxe is the Haxier Blades, which is part of the Intrepid Engine set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 2, and this is the, I can't remember her name, basically $3.99 of the Battle Royale Starter Pack, which is this skin right here, Combat Tech Jules' Pickaxe. Works very nicely, the orange, yellow and the black. And the wrap I'm using is Burn Mark, which is part of the Inferno set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. And this is Inferno's web wrap, using this for the orange, as you probably guessed it. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I decided to try to combo with the green of his trousers, and I'm using the back bling, which is Slashed, which is part, or don't even have a set, introduced Chapter 1, Season 5. And this is an uncommon back bling. And for this one, you got this in a bundle, so you got this one, the Slashed, you got the Vintage, and you also got the, there was another bag you got of it, I'm not sure which one, but you got this one here, the buckle, so you got 3 back blings at one time. I think it was like 500-600 V-Bucks when it first came out. I'm not sure if it's came back, it probably has, but you got 3 like backpack back blings, and it just works very nicely with the green. Pickaxe is the Hunter's Reach from this season's Battle Pass, part of the Relentless Relic set, and is Relic's weapon wrap pickaxe. And I'm using the Hunter's Reach edit style mainly for the orange and the white. And the weapon wrap is the Lithic, which is Relic's weapon wrap. So I was correct, I did have the weapon wrap for Relic, and I'd use this to go with the actual pickaxe and the orange and the white once again. Let's move on to the next combo, and the second last combo. For this one, I decided to use the back bling, the Double Play, which is part of the 3 Strikes set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. And this one is being used mainly for the orange, and I have the actual bat itself is pretty cool. And I decided to use the Hardy Hitter for the pickaxe, which is part of the Gotham City set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Is one of my favourite, if not my favourite, DC series pickaxes that I own. And the wrap I always like to use with the Hardy Hitter is the Mayhem, which is part of the Mayhem set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X. And this is the Psycho Bandit's weapon wrap. It basically is the Borderlands wrap, I like to call it. It just works very nicely, gives it a nice cartoony look, and it's a very good wrap in my opinion. I don't think people can get it anymore. I don't think it's exclusive to that season for Challenge or Chapter 1 Season X. You could buy it in the item shop, and I'm not exactly sure if it's an item shop or was it a challenge reward, but either way, it works very nicely. And let's move on to the final Ross Lord skin combo. For this one, I decided to use the back bling at the Jones Field Pack, which is part of the Agent Jones set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6's Battle Pass. And I'm using the Jones Field Pack Jump 88 edit style. I'm mainly using it because of the actual rift he's got is red, and the backpack is brown, because obviously this guy has brown boots and brown gloves, so I thought why not try to combo a little bit with the brown. Pickaxe is a plunger, which is an item shop pickaxe, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 2. I picked this up all the way back in the day. That Ninja used to use it all the time. I thought the pickaxe was awesome, so I thought why not pick it up. And it's a very good pickaxe in my opinion. It's basically a plunger with a samurai sword through it, which is quite a unique design. And the wrap I decided to use is the Fiery Flow, which is part of the Volcanic Assassin set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2, using this for the orange and the black. And that's all the skin combos done for the Rust Lord. Thank you once again, Kalobi, for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy making it. It's obviously a very OG skin. I never thought about making combos. Obviously, back in the day when the skin came out, I wasn't making videos, so I had never done it, and nobody had suggested it, and I hadn't really thought of doing it. You know, thank you once again. So if there is any other specific cosmetic-related videos you want to see, could be skin, could be back bling, pickaxe, glider, / umbrella, contrail, even weapon wrap, feel free to let me know. If I have it, I'll make sure to get it done. If I don't, always feel free to leave another suggestion. If I have that one, I'll make sure to get it done as soon as I can. But anyways, that was pretty decent.